All right, let's talk about this. The Wisconsin Senate race is tightening fast ahead of Election Day, and Democrat Mandela Barnes is calling in reinforcements, getting worried he's about to be blown out. Barnes is apparently courting former President Barack Obama, not President Biden, to join him on the campaign trail to close the gap against Johnson. He's also said to be in talks with Vice President Kamala Harris and Bernie Sanders. His Republican opponent, Senator Ron Johnson, joins us now. Senator, does that intimidate you?
Well, Brian, no, not at all. What we have going for us is the truth. Mandela Barnes is a radical leftist. He said the founding of America was awful. He is in full support of the defund movement. He uses the code words, reallocate, overbloated police budget, says it pains him to see a fully funded police budget. So he's for defunding. He's for abolishing ICE. He and Governor Evers, their goal was to reduce the prison population by 50%. It's been reduced by 15%, and their parole commission has let out 884 criminals. 784 were violent, including 44 child rapists and 270 criminals who primarily committed or at least attempted murder. And Brian, they were horrific murders, but that's now being reported. We've had a few weeks now to tell the truth about Mandela Barnes, and that's why there's probably been a shift in the polls.
And also, what's kind of interesting is it was once in vogue to criticize the police, to reimagine law enforcement. That is not the case in America now. It seems as though that position is going away from him, and he's modified that. Do you think that he's changed?
No, not at all. What was reported yesterday is that in 2015, 2016, he appeared on Russia Today 6 times that we know of, and he was denouncing police. He's playing right into Vladimir Putin's hands. He's being used as a propaganda tool of the war criminal Vladimir Putin. I don't think Wisconsinites are going to like that or appreciate that very much.
The one thing we heard about this election cycle is the Democrats want Ron Johnson out. Why do you think they're targeting you?
Well, I'm exposing their corruption, and I won't back down. So, no, they hate me. There's no doubt about it. The establishment in Washington, D.C., I'd say even many elements in the mainstream media. I'm pointing out how corrupt and complicit the media is as well, and that's been on full display in the last 2 debates I've had. Incredibly biased questions set up in very biased settings. But the beauty is, Brian, is I just tell the truth, and the truth is getting through. And I think Wisconsinites, they got good common sense. I don't think they're going to elect a radical leftist hiding in sheep's clothing.
I watched your debate on Thursday, some pieces of it. And when you said you were set up by the FBI, the crowd laughed. Who was in that crowd? And have they been following the news? Do you want to put that in context?
Well, I think they let in a bunch of college students. We were supposed to both get 50 audience members, and the crowd was much larger than that. So my guess they're college students who, let's face it, our colleges today aren't exactly teaching history. They're really not talking about the relevant things that students really ought to learn in college. They're being taught leftist propaganda, unfortunately.
What did the FBI do to you?
Well, the FBI offered a unsolicited briefing in August of 2020. This is the same time they were, had this scheme to downplay the derogatory information on Hunter Biden to deep six that investigation. They gave both Chuck Grassley and I a briefing. It was unsolicited. It was worthless. Didn't need, and then they leaked it about 9 months later to the media to smear me, implying that I'm some kind of Russian tool. Not at all. I've been banned from Russia. It's my opponent that has been the tool of Vladimir Putin.
Senator Johnson's going to be a sprint to the finish, and we'll see how it goes. You're in a rare spot, actually leading in the polls going into Election Day. So I know you're not going to let up. Senator Ron Johnson, thanks so much.
Ron Johnson for Senate.com. He raised $20 million. I'll need money to be able to convey the truth.
$20 million to beat you. And let's see what happens. Senator Johnson, thanks so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.